loves, so I am back with another makeup tutorial, and I apologize if I am just a tiny bit blurry right now. The sun is definitely going down and I have to just quickly say so I am doing this jewel tone smoky eye, which I feel like will look gorgeous on just about anybody, any type of skin tones, anyone with brown eyes, especially as you guys can tell. My eyes are like sparkling, and I think this is just going to be so gorgeous, especially on my deep skin tone girls. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to love this look. I know that jewel tone and more of those like metallic-y kind of looks are very on trend right now, so I wanted to incorporate my own take. Of course, I wanted to do something targeted towards everyone, not just a specific group of women, so, or girls, whatever. By the way, I did incorporate 3 different lip looks, so you can either do like a nude. I also did more of a like purple lip. I don't know, I'll just show you guys later on, because you can make it super dramatic, or you can just leave it really light like this. And that is it. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm starting off by adding a blotting sheet to my face to remove the excess oil from moisturizing my eye cream, from pretty much prepping my skin for the makeup. I'm going in with the Porefessional from Benefit Cosmetics. This is a pore filling primer, and I'm going to be applying that all over my face. For foundation, I am taking the Smashbox Studio Skin in 2.3, I think, and or 2.2, one or the other. I don't know. I'll write it down below. But what I'm doing is buffing that out very, very quickly, because this is a fast drying foundation. This foundation is a beautiful medium but natural coverage type of foundation, amazing for oily skin, and I just absolutely love it. I am running a spoolie through my eyebrows, and for the sake of this video, since it's already long, I'm just going to quickly run through my brows with a soft brown pencil from Anastasia Beverly Hills, just to fill in those sparse, you know, empty areas. And then just take that spoolie again and blend it through, because you don't want any harsh eyebrows, even though I love me some hard eyebrows. Alright now, alright. I am prepping my eyes with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. As always, I did not insert a clip because you guys already know what I use. So yeah, I'm going in next with the Stila in the Know palette, which is the all matte palette from them, and I am taking a mixture of Desert and Clay with a number 10 brush, I believe it is, from Sephora, which is pretty much a soft, fluffy brush, and I am blending those 2 colors into my crease as my transitional shades. And this is just going to add a little bit of warmth and just going to make a lot easier of a process when you go and blend eyeshadows later. And it pretty much tells you when to stop, so you're not smoking it out to your brows, you know. I am going in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Lime, and I am going ahead and applying that as a shadow base. Now you can totally skip out on eyeshadow primer if you want to, if you are lucky enough that your eyelids don't crease. Unfortunately, mine's crease, but yeah, you can totally just use this base. But go ahead and press that into the skin, and then take your Stila in the Garden palette, and I'm taking a mixture of the shade Bark and Sage. Bark is more of a deeper kind of green. It's almost of an olivey taupey shade of green, and the Sage is more of like a yellow green. So I'm mixing those 2 together and I'm applying that to the lid right on top of that lime base. Yes, honey. And this is just going to reflect a little bit more yellow, because the lime is more of a yellowy green. Ooh-wee. Then we're going in with this beautiful army kind of color with a mixture of like an olivey army kind of green. I don't know, I just love this shade. And with the number 27 brush from Sephora, as you saw, I picked up some and then I started to dab it into the outer corner of my eye. I know that in this video, it looks a little bit sped up, but let me tell you guys, seriously, you want to take your good time with this because, one, the shadow has a lot of fallout. Two, it's dark and it has a lot of glitter, so you really want to take your time. You don't want to just go in for the kill and start blending it into your crease. You really want to pack on the deepest color in the outer corner and make sure you're kind of curving it into the crease just a little bit, because you guys know I'm not a fan of shimmery shades in the crease, but this one is pretty okay because I'm not going above the crease. As you can see, I'm pretty much just deepening up the edges of the mixture of the sage and the bark. And with the clean blending brush, I just went ahead and pretty much blended those together just so that there's a nice gradient effect and there's a nice transition. You want to take your time with this as well. You don't want to press too hard. You actually want to have a light hand while blending these eyeshadows together. I then went in with the shade Chinoise? I don't know. Well, that's that matte color in the Garden palette. I'm not the biggest fan of this highlight because I do feel like it reflected green. I guess that's the point of it in the palette. But I just wanted to use that, and it kind of turned out okay. I mean, I probably would have went with something a little bit more skin tone like, but you can totally tell that it was a little bit of an off yellow that really, you know, just went well with the green. I just preferred something more skin-like. Then, as you can see, I added the They're Real mascara to pretty much prep my lashes for some lashes. And then I am going in with the number 33 lashes by Andrea. And these are really thick and really full and really black, which is so weird, but I love these lashes. They're really hard to work with, I'm not going to lie. The band is a little bit difficult, but I do still enjoy the look of these lashes. They look really, really thick and full and super glamorous in their own way. So I can't hate on the band, sister, you know. And then I'm taking these two concealers, which I know when you see this, because, okay, so listen, I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in like Fair, only because I'm trying to use it up, guys. I don't want it to go to waste. And you can tell it's like totally drying out. So I went ahead with the Revlon, what is it? The Age Defying concealer in like a medium light or something like that. And I added it right on top of the Maybelline Age Rewind just to help blend it out and kind of make it more of a yellow based like highlight, because I forgot that the foundation, the Smashbox foundation, it's been a while since I've used it. I forgot how amazing the foundation was, so I didn't need that much concealer, but it's such a horrible habit I have. But yeah, as you saw, I went ahead and blended it out with the Damp Beauty Blender, and then because it was so white, as you can see, I'm just going over it with whatever's left on my foundation brush to pretty much blend that out. Yeah. And then going in with my Anastasia Contour Kit, you know I'm taking that banana shade, honey. And we will be setting our concealer with that powder just to help really brighten up that under eye area, even though it doesn't need a lot of more brightening than it already is. But we're just going to set it because it is a lot of makeup that I put on, and because that Age Rewind is getting pretty much to the end of it, it has like a weird texture. So I really had to like set it, and it was a little bit weird. Let's just say I won't repeat these steps probably next time, but it is what it is. And then I'm taking my Makeup Forever Profinish powder, which my baby cracked. And because I felt like my highlight was so intense, I just went ahead and lightly dusted it over this foundation and the concealer a little bit to help bring more color back, which I feel like was a horrible mistake because since that foundation again has a lot of coverage, I really didn't need the Pro Finish, but whatever. Taking the Makeup Forever bronzer in number 20, I am just bronzing my face, not contouring. I'm not contouring today, guys. Can you believe it? I just warmed up my face. Then with a smudger brush, I went ahead and took that shade Moss again from the In the Garden palette just to really smoke out that bottom lash line. And I just pretty much connected it to the outer V area of where the top layer of the shadows ended. Wow, brain fart. And then you'll see me right now going in with a black pencil. This is the Sephora Contour 24-hour wear waterproof pencil, but any black pencil will do, guys. Just anything that's going to really black that out. If you have smaller eyes, I would totally stay away from the black liner, but because I have really big eyes already, I can get away with it. For smaller eyes, I would probably do a nude liner instead. For blush, I went ahead and took this Deep Nude blush by Maybelline, and oh my gosh, guys, I am obsessed. Obsessed with this blush. I mean, it is amazing. Like, just look at it. It's one of those blushes that can just match with any look possible, and it is just awesome. Like, awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't get enough of it. I'm going in with my NARS highlighter in Albatross, and this is what it looks like. This is an intense highlighter, and you'll see right here, it is a yellowy kind of green based highlighter. It's more yellow, but the thing is, when it's paired up with something like lime or green or something like that, it totally reflects off like whatever color's there. As you can see, look at it. It looks like a lime green, but seriously, this highlighter is actually yellow. It's just, I love. Then I'm going in and taking my B6 spray from Urban Decay and spraying my face because, ooh-wee, did I have cake face. So for the first lip look, I took MAC's lipstick from the Riri collection called Heaux. And this is more of like that raspberry-ish kind of matte lip, almost red-like. And I really, really liked how this one looked. I thought this is more festive, more kind of holiday appropriate, I would say. But who knows? I don't know. I just really like this. And I thought most definitely a deeper skin tone woman can get away with this for sure. And it will just look amazing. And the next lip look, oh, I gotta take my foundation brush because Dum Me decided to do that lipstick first. So, yeah, canceling that out. I took the Maybelline lipstick in the shade Violet Intrigue. And I thought this would look really, really nice because I love the look of like a smoky green eye with purple lips, or just green eyes in general with purple lips. So, yeah, that's that. I really, really like that one. And I think deeper skin tones can totally rock that out too. Yep. And last but not least, which is the one that I decided to go with, and look at Dum Me. Don't do what I do. I went in with the lipstick by MAC in the shade WoodRose, which is a luster, which is, I hate this formulation from MAC. I don't know why I continue to buy them when I know I can't stand them because they're so sheer. So I went on top of that with Bite Beauty's Cashmere Lip Cream and Napa, which is more of like a pinky based look. So that's why I paired them up together. So yeah, guys, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall talk to you guys later.